Well, what we have here, I am live.
Search results for Robin Deschamps Pro Coffee Bandwagon the protein Robin.
And there we
Search
are.
results for Robin
I
Deschamps
wanted to see
Pro Coffee
myself
Bandwagon the protein
at the
Robin.
same time. Of course, I'm showing wanted to see myself. I'm showing at the same time. Let me set this up. Of course, I'm showing wanted to see myself. Sometimes I do this stuff on purpose. Of course. I'm showing wanted to see myself. There we go. I don't want to hear myself. What have we have here? What's going on here with these coffee houses with this protein stuff? It seems like it's nothing but copycats, nothing but people joining the bandwagon because they think everyone is thinking the same thing when it comes to protein. Look, we've been doing milkshakes for many years. I used to do milkshakes. You go out and buy the powders. Sometimes I still do. You can go to vitamin shops and buy all the protein you want. Mix it in all your vegetables, all your whatever you want to add it to. But sometimes too much protein is too much. Take it from me. Every time you go to the doctor, you give blood. The protein could be less, it could be more. It has something to do with bone. You need vitamin D anyway. You need vitamin C. You need all the vitamins. You take the vitamin. You get these things from the drugstore, the market, or the vitamin store. However, everyone, especially the coffee shops, want to do what these other juice bars are doing. Yep, the juice bars. But this is about coffee. Why are so many coffee companies, coffee establishments, coffee stores, Starbucks, number one, Dutch Brothers, Clutch Coffee, Pete's, you name it, they all want to put protein in their drink because they think it means something. And I just decided to look up protein because you can get protein off of most foods. Now, coffee, mind you, I don't know about putting protein in your matchas and all that stuff, the protein powder. They do put enough things in your coffee. Some things got a little bit of protein already in it. But we know coffee is not necessarily, or your matcha is not necessarily, unless you're on a liquid diet. There's something said about being on a liquid diet. Basically, if you're drinking water and you're having your protein drinks, maybe you're using whole milk, it doesn't matter. But these coffee companies are talking about you putting protein in everything. No matter what you do, you put protein in your coffee. But you know, everything practically has protein in it and sugars. So I decided to look up what Starbucks has to offer in the way of protein. Iced protein matcha, 36 grams of protein, unsweetened matcha with protein boosted milk. That ought to be interesting. Iced protein, what's that? Iced vanilla cream protein matcha, 26.29. That's with the espresso. Iced sugar-free vanilla protein. All these around 20 something grams. Chocolate cream protein cold brew. See, even in the cold brew, 19 grams. Protein cold brew, protein boosted milk. It goes on and on and on. Now, I know for a fact Dutch Brothers was doing the protein thing just before everyone else was doing it, unfortunately. But I still refuse to get the protein drinks. I don't need a boost like that. But the things that really have what we need in protein, I had to look it up. Even though I know, even though I already know, sometimes it's just good to get it down, read about it, share it, and that's what it is, and that's what you do. What they say, are protein drinks actually healthy? Or Starbucks? That's not it. But you get your protein from eggs. Eggs is probably one of the better sources of protein. You can eat one egg or two eggs. If you eat an egg a day, you get the protein. If you eat scrambled eggs, you get protein. Now I had something here. I hate these tablets sometimes because I'm on a certain page and then it screws up. I want to know about the other protein alternatives and I want to talk about the other protein alternative. What are the other protein alternatives? Let's see. What foods have protein in it? That's what I want to say. What what foods have protein in it? Look at it. It says any substance, typically plant or animal based, that provides nutrients like protein, carbohydrates, and fats is the same. Light support growth and provide energy. So they think that by getting more protein in these drinks, that more people are going to spend more money to have protein. When all you need is a shot of coffee or chai tea. That's all you need. Stable grains, rice, fruits, vegetables, meat, all these got protein in it. So why is everyone running or feel like they have to run to the coffee shops now and have them put extra protein or buy the extra protein drinks? Are the protein that they're putting inside the drinks enough? Are they putting tablespoons? Are they putting small cups? Do you want one or two like sugar? Just like the pumps that they do. Like I'm adding almond milk. Mostly I'm drinking iced coffee with almond milk. I'm not drinking iced coffee right now with half and half. I bet you they'll put some protein in it if you wanted to. Almond has protein in it. Everything you drink has protein in it. Now let me name you a few. Cereals, corn, wheat, rice, potatoes, and legumes. Fruits and vegetables, leafy green, broccoli, beets, and mango. Meat, fish, eggs, nuts, seeds, and legumes like chickpeas and lentils. Milk, cheese, and yogurt. Even yogurt has protein in it. Processed foods. Now that's the foods that we all shouldn't be eating too much of, but yet they got protein in it. Like pasteurized milk, bread, and oils used for safety, convenience. And they said that's to make them suitable for use. So it is good for something, but do you really need that much protein? Do you really need that much vitamin? Now, I forgot to take my multivitamins today, I ate cornflakes. Cornflakes don't have no sugar. I had cornflakes and almond milk this morning. Didn't put no sugar in it, no sweet milk, no additives like that. Just straight up. Just really good. I forgot to take my little multivitamin pill, which has all the vitamin ingredients, but they just help supplement. Protein is going to be doing the same thing, but you have to count, not necessarily count like 1, 2, 3. That might be a good idea, but you should be counting your calories. You should know how much milligrams is going into your body. Because if you're eating a whole package of potato chips and it's got salt, you still got the salt. Even if you eat a lot of foods that they say that is good for you, when they put it together, it has a lot of sodium in it. So therefore, you got to watch the sodium intake. Sodium, salt, whatever you want to name. You don't have to put salt directly on it, but you do have to watch how much sodium is going into your body. The same way with the sugar. You gotta know what kind of sugar you have. Now, like this morning, I bought a Starbucks iced coffee with almond in it, almond milk, and I also bought a green tea lemonade, both grande. But this evening, I'm gonna probably drink some of this tomorrow. Not Starbucks, but Dutch Brothers. Green tea lemonade. I don't want to put no sugar in it. I'm getting my green tea and I'm getting my lemonade all at the same time. It doesn't matter what you eat. But we know that all these companies want to put protein in everything because they're expecting you to keep and continuing to go to their locations, to go to their stores, to spend your money to get in line for the protein shot. And that's what we have here. They are competing for the protein now. One coffee house thinking that the other coffee house might be a little bit better when it comes to protein. Now I know going to 2, 3, or 4 different coffee houses, including things or coffee houses that are not even on the chart. I'm sure if you walk in there, I'm sure they can add some protein to your drink, just like they add anything else you want to put on there. Of course, some people probably want a double shot of protein. Just like you want a double shot of milk, double shot of sweetener, which I did not put in my lemonade, double shot of sweetener or making your coffee sweet, sweeter than usual. So if your iced coffee is not one of the original iced coffees, I think the original is black coffee. But of course, the original iced coffee, I think it had evolved, and that's when it tastes sweet because you have a little milk in it. Maybe condensed milk. People forget about the old condensed milk. Pets condensed milk, carnation milk, all those are a little sweet. You put them in foods, but I bet you got protein in it. But they got additives in it other than protein. So even though you're eating right and you want a shot of protein in the morning, I guess that's okay. But you better keep in mind that the real protein, like the chickens and the turkeys and And all the vegetables and fruits that you eat, those have the proper protein to keep you going. I think I said enough already. Protein, I'm going to say protein just to spend your money. You don't necessarily need the protein. You got caffeine. And we're forgetting about the caffeine now. Too much caffeine. Monster drinks. There are serving drinks, coffees that have more caffeine in it. You can have a double shot of caffeine. All the coffee shops are doing caffeine. That's what espresso is about. So even espresso will have protein in it. But how would it taste? Can you taste it? Maybe so. It depends on your preference. This is Robin and Sham. I'm going to end this video putting things back into perspective because we do spend a lot of money on things that we really don't need in our bodies, but yet we do it because it either tastes good or someone tells us that we need it and we need to put it in our bodies now. This is Robert and Sham. I'll see you in my next video. Sorry about my room, but hey, this is reality. Nothing special, nothing bad, just being myself. Tonight, check you later with another video. Have a great evening. A very good one.